and you're not going to deterioration. What do you think that is? It ain't you. It's His Spirit, because God is power. Making us, bringing us and breathing forth, even when we don't feel it. He holds time still for us. And then things that were broken, I love it when you see something broken, you're like, oh, you'll never do it. You can't say I ain't gonna never, because I got the Father in me. You don't let no demon make you think that you're not going to ever get up. Like He told, you're never going to get healed. See, that's that other one. But great is He that's in me than that's in the world. So you got authority to tell the devil, you don't have no authority over me. I rejected you. I don't want you in my life. I'm not listening to you. I'm not fearful. I'm not focused, because God didn't give me a spirit of fear. He gave me a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. It's my Father in me. That's why I don't talk like you. You don't know how I was talking. I was very shy. Wouldn't even want. All I did was sing. But He saved me. He said, "I go tell everybody I'm a healer." I said, "Yes, Lord." Now go sing and give me glory. I said, "Yes, Lord." Now I call you to teach and preach. I'm gonna lay my hands on you. It's like you're on fire. Help my people. They're perishing. My master degree is demonic warfare, casting out demons, discerning of spirits. So when I look at y'all, some of y'all look like the dark speaker. But then when the word comes, you begin to look like this light. The countenance change, because He's bringing you out of prison. Amen. The word is to remind us who we are. Who are we? He said, little children, talking to the saints. I like that. He that committed sin is of the devil. So you can't go cover up your sin. That's that twin of yours, the devil trying to get back in your house. But for the devil sinned from the beginning. For this purpose the Son of God was manifested, that He might destroy the works of the devil. Is that right? Amen. Is that correct? Whoso is born of God does not what? Whoso is born of God does not what? Amen. If you did, you'll be so convicted you have to repent before you go to bed. You couldn't be still. You'll be trying to justify yourself, and God will bring you right back to the very point. He said, you didn't sanctify me like He told Moses in Numbers chapter 20. Moses, the leader of all these millions of children of Israel, millions following Moses. And the Lord told Moses, speak to the rock. Numbers chapter 20. Him and Aaron. That was good. Moses needed to be delivered because he was carrying a weight. When you carrying a weight, it fills you up like a trash can. And after a while, you're not going to even hold your hands up and give God the glory. You're just going to sit there like a whatnot. Like, I don't have to say anything. Why you don't? Aren't you breathing? Look, go to the hospitals. Go to the nursing home. Go to the jail system. Go look at how the enemy snatched them and put them in prison. We can be praying for them. Moses was the leader of the children of Israel, went through the Red Sea. God defended him with Pharaoh. Beautiful. But Moses made a mistake. He called them rebels. And he hit the rock. He didn't speak to it. Father said, you did not sanctify me in front of my people. You think God going to use anybody that's going to disrespect Him? No. Moses got the glimpse at it, but he didn't get the go because he didn't keep it holy. Moses could have done like he did before, but he was tired. He could have gotten in that room. I'd rather go yay and nay. If I don't want to say anything because I don't want to get in trouble with Father. They mean more to me than me. I said, I don't want to disrespect Him. I won't. But if you don't have honor in you for Him, and He starts chastising you, don't blame Him for it. Say, Lord, it's my fault. I'm a sinner. Trying to tell God what to do because you want to write your own script. You have no authority to do that. Our script was wrote from the very foundation of the world. Jesus is the author and finisher of our faith. When you are born of God, you won't commit sin. If you do, you'll repent and ask God to bring you back like David with Bathsheba. For the seed remaineth in him and cannot sin because he's born of God. Jesus taught in John 17, me and my Father are one. That means God's Spirit and Jesus' Spirit is on the inside of us. In Isaiah 61, when the Spirit of the Lord fell upon Jesus, He said, I am anointed. The Spirit of God is upon me to preach the that's wounded. I understand the people in the world don't know that yet. And I believe God will bless them. But what about us then when we get broken? What about when somebody break our heart? What about when the demon's talking to us? Are we defending the greater one? What about things don't go the way we want it to go? Are we defending him? And he's inside of us. We were born of God. The Spirit of God is upon Jesus. John 10, Jesus talks about the Spirit of God. Him and his Father are one. So Jesus brought us to Father. At least we should defend him. We should act like we know him. I tell my young ones all the time, you in school, pick up your Bible. Every time you pick up your cell phone on a text scriptures. Read. It's in your hand. Great is our God that's in us. Great is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob that lives in us. So we got a hunger. If you done lost your hunger and your thirst to follow him, to embrace him, to read about him. Reading about your family is beautiful. We be in Bible study. We have a good time in Bible study. We be having them tests in there, and all of them had they have tests, they got questions, and they come together and they got their answers, and it's just how God. But see, ain't gonna be but one teaching the Bible study. That's me. Everybody can't teach the Bible study because I was ordained to do it. Lord knows I know why. Everybody got their own calculation how they want to do it. But the vision he gave me, we in history. We're talking about our God. We're not talking about cars and houses, because when you seek it first, the kingdom of God, he gonna add all that. Wouldn't it be good you standing out there, I don't need nothing, him and Jesus, Holy Spirit. He said, because you saying that. He told Solomon, I'm giving you wisdom because you didn't ask me for riches. You didn't ask me for wealth. You asked me to know how to discern my people. And Solomon was a rich man because he wanted God's wisdom. He wanted to know how to lead. Enemy set him up. He should have defended Father. We all get set up. We got to defend it. And stop letting the wicked one run over us like a car. Get snatching our mind. It's a battle. You wrestle back. You got the authority. I'm going to depend on God. And I always shout, it's my own free will that I'm going to bless the Lord and give him glory. I want to serve him. I want to live for him. I want to give him glory. I'm not concerned where I'm sick. I'm not concerned what happened to my car. I'm not concerned about why my foot is acting up. I'm not concerned why I can't get out of bed. My concern is to please him. Amen. Thank you, Lord. Then you start hearing the bones rattle. Then you hear the Holy Ghost coming in. God said you didn't talk about nothing but him. Jesus said you gave me glory. My mind belongs to the Lord. I'm not going to let the wicked one take my mind. Because if he take your mind, your twin going to come back. As Matthew 12:43-44 teaches. And that twin, that flesh, going to put more demons in you. You can be running around out there in the street somewhere, asking people what your name is. Did he not do it for Hezekiah? He put him out there in the woods for 7 years. Because he would not give God the glory for his kingdom. 7 years Adam. Then when he came back to himself, he said, God is God. Do we have to be like that? All this carnality and foolish talking. You know, spirits draw to each other. Well, they match, so they act like me. I can talk to them. Y'all both gonna go to hell if you don't get it right. Y'all understand that? Great. The God that made them clouds up there. Tell your grandchildren. Tell them. When they say, well, Dad and Mama, where did that come from? God made them. How the sun come up like that? God did that. Where the dirt come from? God created that. You got to go in Genesis. When you're playing sports or when you're out there among the world, you got to have discipline. You got to go somewhere and pray and say, Lord, I need you to help me to perform good today. Instead of you thinking you're going to do it yourself. When man start patting on you, you're in trouble because they're going to pat on you as long as you perform for them. But what about when you can't perform for them? Who going to be right there holding you up? Our Father. I'd rather go out there on the court with them. They ain't not gonna ever let me play ball. I'll be so happy that God is with me on the court. Amen. Tell Lord, thank you. They ain't got to hire me. God going to hire me. He going to put me in the job. He going to feed me. Amen. Because he's been good to me. Better than any human can be. Greater is he that is in me and you. And the more you start identifying with it, the more free are you free. Where the Spirit of God is. 2 Corinthians 3:17. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. Wherever God lives and dwells, there is liberty. You can be sick and have a fever, but God gonna break the yoke of it. Holy. He gonna heal bad stripes. I'm here. I said, Lord, can the bones live? And I can actually heal the bones rattling. And he said, yes, they can live. Holy. Great is Jehovah Jireh, Shalom, Nissi, Rapha, Yahweh. That's the God we serve. We don't serve a God that's weak. We don't serve a God that ain't answering our prayer. We don't serve a God. He know we need some food. He gonna feed us if we wait on it. You don't have to have the world for no crumb. God gonna feed me. That's why your houses should be full of food and should be plentiful. So your children will know to feed their kids and everything. But people are going to spend money, $500 or $600 on a car and not have a piece of bread in the house. That's not fun. You have you feeding the birds. Or the cats or the rabbits. Because you got God's Spirit in you. You won't be concerned about what your co-workers say about you because you know who you are. I'm adopted through Jesus. I'm a child of the Most High God. And if God be for me, what and whatever created don't stand against me. It won't. Give God the glory. Give him my shando pit. That's him. Did he give you the Holy Ghost? When the last time you went in the Holy Ghost? You should know Jesus is Lord. Hallelujah. It ain't just for the preachers and the pastor. It's for everybody. Hallelujah. I bless that Jehovah Jireh Shalom. I feel God moving in the body. I feel his power moving in me. You ought to be feeling it yourself. You ought to be on your feet. If God is in you, hallelujah. You ought to be filled with fire burning. Coming out of my belly. Coming out of my belly. Coming out of my belly. You ought to be that makes me feel good. You know, you coming from broken and wounds and sadness and hurt all your life.
Yes, Lord.
Working hard, raising children, nothing left over, just trying to be the best man. And not saved yet, but when he saved me on the night, I kept saying, what did they sing about? I found out it's Jesus. I found out when you become born again, you feel the Spirit of God moving inside of you.